Okay guys, let's go for my first proper ride with my cameras on, my phone on, so I've got sat nav. Oh, that's it, isn't it? My charger. Let's go. So welcome you. How are you doing? It's Sunday. Sorry, there's a reason why I'm laughing. It's because last night, Saturday night, I looked at the weather and it said, lovely sunny spells, 8 degrees and a gentle breeze. And I thought, yes, that'll do. 8 degrees is fine with hot grips. So I set all my bike up. I was up till like midnight making sure everything was tip top and ready to go. And when I got up this morning it said the same on the phone. Gentle breeze, sunny spells, 8 degrees. And I opened the curtains and it was a huge snowfall. It was snowing like mad. So all the wet on the road you can see is from the snow this morning. Welcome to England sort of thing, but still wanted to get out, so I've waited a little bit longer. So it's 11 o'clock already, I think, but I wanted to do some miles today, so I was thinking of going up to Dinkys again, because that's the way to my destination. So up to Dinkys, and then I'm going to carry on up to Whittington, where I've never been before, and then I'm going to turn right at Whittington and go through Ellesmere, and I should end up at the Raven again, and then from the Raven all the way back down them lovely roads back to home. So it's about a 150 mile round trip. Sat nav says it's around 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that, on the twisties. So yeah, let's have a go at it. So it looks like the Royal Oak down here. This is the perfect place. So all 4 ways on this roundabout lead to motorbike heaven, and it looks like they've closed down because of the pandemic and lockdown, unable to sustain themselves, so they boarded it up. And I was thinking, my god, what a business opportunity that would be, ready for the summer and next year. And I had a look. It's only just happened that it wasn't like that the other week. So I had a look online to see if it was for sale, and someone's already bought it. So I missed the boat. I mean, I had no idea how I would have, got it or anything like that. No business plan. I just had this idea of that fantastic location just there. All the bikers come from all 4 ways. I could just see it would be fantastic. It's turning into a biker's paradise there. But yeah, someone's already beat me to it by the looks of it. But hey ho, hey. I haven't seen a single other biker yet, and I'm 11 miles into this trip. Not one biker's gone past. It's just me. Well, at least there won't be any queues, will there, at the cafe for a cuppa. These hot grips are great. I've got it on the highest setting, and yeah, because it's bloody cold out here today. Feels like about 0. The hot grip's doing a good job in my hands. Right, I just want to check something here in Bridgnorth, because when I filled up the tank last night, I opened the petrol cap and the most amazing suction of air that rushed into the tank. So it's a proper vacuum. I didn't think anything of it. I thought it was just really empty, but I've been reading posts online about it, and apparently it gets so bad if you don't deal with it that your tank implodes, so it dents your tank. So I thought, well, that can't be good. It's sort of, you know, it's sucking so hard, the vacuum, that the tank eventually just dents on the sides. And there was pictures of people who've got that problem, and I thought, well, that ain't good. So I lifted the tank up last night for the first time, because there was some posts on how the vacuum hoses get blocked or pinched, and I think I did it, but let's try it. Now I've got earplugs in, so I couldn't hear very well there, but I don't think it sucked any air in then. What do you reckon? I'll have a listen on the camera when I get home. So yeah, apparently if the breather hoses get blocked up or pinched for any reason, then apparently your tank's screwed, because you can't get any air in there. And some people have reported that they couldn't even open the filler cap. The vacuum was so bad, vacuum pressure, that they couldn't open the filler cap. So it got me panicking a bit last night. So 10 o'clock last night, this was all in bits. Me trying to figure out how to get the tank off. And sure enough, lo and behold, it was, the breather hose was pinched under the tank. So whoever serviced it, they dropped the tank down and put it straight on the breather hose. Common thing apparently. So I freed that up. It took me about an hour and a half though to figure it out. Let's get the fairings off and stuff, you know, the side bits, little bits. And I was just crossing my fingers that that was the problem. If that didn't fix it, then there's a little breather hole in the top of the cap, and sometimes that gets clogged up as well. So if that hasn't fixed it, then that'll be my next port of call, is to take the cap itself off and see if we can unblock that hole if it is blocked. And anyway, that was the drama yesterday. So I've got all the way to Bridgnorth, 16 miles nearly enough, and I haven't used VTEC once. That's mental, isn't it? This bike's so strong low down, you really don't need it. Oh, and I've done 51 miles to the gallon, if anyone's interested. So I've been pootling about, hit to the speed limits, and I've done 51 to the gallon since I left home. That's over 16 miles. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, first two bikers. Little 125s. Good on you, chaps. Hardcore. There's another one here. The Acton Arms. Too close to houses though. I'd want live music and raves and barbecues outside and pig roasts. Big choppers turning up straight through tailpipes, and sport bikes with no baffles in. So yeah, couldn't really have a bike stop there, could you? It's snowing again. OMG. I'm at Whitchurch, 24 miles, near enough. 53 to the gallon. It's going up all the time. So I'm going to be honest with you, the screen on the bike, it does do a job. So it keeps quite a lot of wind off the fingertips, which is great. I presume that's the fairing though, the fairing by the down by the mirrors there. And yeah, the screen does do a job, so it keeps lots of the wind off you, but at 60-70 mile an hour it's pretty bad. So whoever tested the screen, Honda, dear me. So yeah, as I say, it does do a pretty good job, but when you get up to motorway speeds, or A road speeds, 60 or 70, then it really does bash your shoulders, the wind, and because it's hitting your shoulders, you get that sort of shoulder buffeting, and it's not nice at all. So I have ordered a different screen, like I've said in the previous video, so we'll have to see how we get on, see if it makes a big difference. I've got the feeling it won't, unfortunately, because it's not too different. It is a double bubble though, but yeah, this screen's no good for motovlogging, is it? I mean, I can literally hear it howl in the wind, but there you go, we'll see. Yeah, so you get lots of wind from the screen. I've just been on that that little 70 mile an hour road there, and it does hit you. So really do hope that screen helps, the new one. Well, there's a big old grey cloud over here, so we're going to hit something, I think, unfortunately. Oh dear. I knew we was coming into something. I may as well go through hyperspace in the Millennium Falcon. I have a plan. It's only around the corner. Should we get there? My phone's not waterproof and neither is my camera. Bugger it.
Getting wet, isn't it?
It's a bit snowy, isn't it? Right, we're on. I've just found a lovely guy called Mick, who's on a H2 look. He's going to tag along. We're going to get lost. On our way to the Raven. Rock and roll. Now there's two of us. Well Mick, I hope you can keep up, mate, on your H2. I'll try and keep it, you know, under the VTEC. Ah, you're following me, so I can't get you on camera. Oh, I've got a back camera, forgot. Fantastic. I've got a H2 up my dream bike. My new dream bike is sitting behind me. What a gorgeous bike that is. Sunshine. I think we're going to get wet. Sorry, Mick. Your beautiful H2 is about to get a little soaked. Oh well, I'll give you something to do when you get back home, won't it? I'm sure, like me, you love washing your bike. We are going to get drenched, mate. Beautiful over there, look. And look what we're riding into. OMG. We're going to get soaked. My camera's not waterproof or my phone. Oh well. In for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, maybe we'll just scoot round the outside. Might get lucky. No! Raven Cafe. Should have brought me glasses. So the first thing I did was put a USB port on it, and my stem mount, because I always get lost. I was just saying, I'll try and keep it below the VTEC for you, you know. Look at the back tyre on that beauty. My God. Ready? Rock and roll. Oh, look at this place. Nice. Oh, it looks lovely here. Loving this bike, by the way, just in case you were wondering. I am really loving this bike. And check me out with sat nav. Awesome. Oh, it's lovely over here, isn't it? First time I've been up here. It's gorgeous up here. Oh. I keep pressing the bloody horn instead of the indicators. Honda, why? 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 Why, Honda? What a church is here. Oh, look at this lake. Check that out. Awesome. Sweet, man. So that's another bike meetup place. Looks lovely. God, this road's so bouncy. I'm dying for a wee. This road's just bouncing me all over the place. I think I've took a load of weight off this bike. So I took off the top box platform at the back and the grab handles, and the weight of that thing on the back of this, it was amazing. It was just incredible amount of weight. It was a dead weight when I took it off. And I did back off the shock a little bit so it'd be a bit softer, but only a bit. I think I needed to back it off a little bit more because now the back end's really bouncy. Lovely countryside up here. Ta-da!
Oh dear.
Oh, that's what I was going to check. Just going to check that. Right. Right, I'm going to follow this beautiful H2. Down to Bridge North. See how we get on. That was a great stop. Great stop at the Raven. Fantastic stop. Met loads of people there. Really enjoyed that. And I've softened the suspension up a little bit more on the back. Seems to be a bit better, you know. It's great that you can do that on this bike. Just twiddle the knob a little bit, get softer suspension. You need a sat-nav, mate, that's what you need. On your H2, bolt a massive Garmin on it. That'll make it look great. Some lovely roads up here. Lovely, lovely roads. Really enjoyed this ride out. That H2 is just stunning. Man. Oh, it's really turned my head, that has. It's a beautiful bike. My little Honda, my little sewing machine has been fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I've got lovely warm hands. Seems to be alright in the twisties. And on longer, you know, on the longer straights it just cruises along. Right, come on old girl, let's get you over. Ah, beautiful. Jesus. That sounded, my God, that sounded good. Wow. Really? Really well. That's fucking ace.
Did you say Emily?
Sorry, I'm still getting over that.
Oh, right. I thought I'd get a blast past.
That's
Traction controls on, so it well really just splutters.
all I could hear was that, man. Woo! That was brilliant. Man, that sounded good. Woo! What an awesome bike. I love this bike. I cannot wait to get another exhaust on it. Brrr, brrr. Fantastic. Come on, you fucker. Get over. Ah, it's gonna rain. I wanna take Mick to the park. Get him a cup of coffee, but it's gonna rain, I think. We're gonna go anyway. But what a fantastic ride. Those lanes are awesome, man. This bike. Get some new tyres on it, because the tyres still don't feel right, to be honest. Get some new tyres on it. This bike will be fantastic, and a new exhaust, man. Chain, tyres, exhaust. This bike will be complete. What an awesome bike. It's gonna tip down. This is where people laugh at me because I can't push my bike backward because it's so damn heavy. What a great day. Nice one, Mick. Good to meet you, mate. And we'll have to go down the coast, man. Have a bimble about. You can chuck all your pants and shit in my bags. That was an awesome day. Alright, let's get back and give this a clean, because it's salt all over it, man. Still salt all over the roads. But yeah, I'm liking this bike more and more every time I go out on the bike. Tyres are rubbish, so I've got to sort tyres out. Got to get some new tyres. Pretty sharpish, I think. They don't feel right at all still, but man, I still had a fantastic day. See you later, mate. So I've just done 122 miles today, and I don't feel like I've been riding a bike at all. It's, man, I feel so good actually. No problems with the wrist, back or neck or legs. It's just perfect, this bike. So 122 miles. I've averaged 52.4 miles per gallon, which isn't bad actually, because we did get on it a little bit. So I'm well stoked, man. Know what I mean? What an awesome day. So thank you for joining me, if you have. Drop me some comments, take the mick out of me, whatever, that's what it's for, isn't it? Let's have a laugh in the comments, and I'll see you on the next bimble about. Alright, see you later guys. Bye-bye.